Alright, now we're at Dory's Island. And also, and remember when I said in the last video where I said that, all the castle bosses, are in different orders, except for World 1 and World 7? I forgot about World 3. World 3's castle boss is the same. And also, I also forgot about this beach theme. This is also like one of my favorite beach themes in the franchise. Across any Mario game. It just sounds so good. What isn't fun though is the Lakitus. And that's another thing I forgot. The Lakitus are so slow in this game. What? Okay, right. I also forgot that Lakitus clouds doesn't drop when you jump on them. You have to get a fire flower for the cloud to be accessible. It doesn't matter. The cloud is just so slow in this game. But I also never noticed that Lakitus are vulnerable against the hammers. And that's like the thing I expected at least. Just being able to kill Lakitus with hammers. Yeah, and those coins were an indicator, leading to a secret. Which I'm highly aware of it. This should be the final star coin. Okay, yeah, I bet it's the final star coin. Okay, and as I said before, we'll be dealing with worlds ABC later, so we'll just go to 3-2. Oh, I'm pretty sure I remember this. I'm pretty sure this level forces you to use the mini mushroom. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the Yoshi coins. Like, that's also a neat addition to this game. Unfortunately, they don't really, do anything except give you a 1-up, like in Super Mario World. And just like with them in this game, there's 5 of them in each level. And alright, and I'm pretty sure that mini pipe is linked to a secret exit or something. Never mind, it's just a star coin. No complaints from me, though. Okay, that might be secret exit property. I also forgot about the spikes. Like, why are they, the new Super Mario Bros. 2 spikes? I don't get it. Well, we got the secret exit, but we still gotta get the first star coin. And I'm just praying I haven't... Okay, good, it's up there. So we just have to bounce off these Koopa Troopas just to get to it. And I'm pretty sure this is like literally a mini mushroom required star coin. Okay, it's time for the tower. I'm pretty sure this is just like the same as the World 1 tower news that we. And we have the Wigglers. And also, with the honeycomb, I am 100% using B edit here.
You like jazz?
And the baby Wigglers. Look how adorable they are. Okay, now pipe doesn't lead to a star coin. Thought it would. There he is. So if I can not go about with hitting you, I might have to do with this part. Oh, yeah, sorry, buddy. I wasn't forced to. Didn't want to do that. Oh, and then 1 try star coin. No match for me though. There it is. That's gonna be a tough one to reach. Unless I use the baby wigglers just to get myself a bit of a boost. If I can climb yeah, if I can climb the walls. Yeah, just use the game's resources to my advantage. Oh yeah, and this Bowser's fight has a difference. Just there's crows that you have to fight. But it's not even gonna be a difference since I can literally just mash with Fire Flower. Okay, and with that we've finished the tropical part of the world, and now we're gonna be heading into the forest section. Oh, that is an evil star coin. But you think I just fail that easily?
No.
Well, I think I might be screwed. There we go. I was smart with it that time. Okay, and yeah, you're forced to hit a switch here just to get past this section. Well, fuck me, I suppose. There we go, that's our final star coin. That was also a pretty weird level. Like, that was just generally weird. And it's time for our first ghost house. And also, even name for these ghost houses are also quite boring compared to the ones in New Soup Wii and New Soup U. Like, just take a look at this. House of Blocks. Every ghost house is just, you know, named the house of, you know, whatever the main theme is. And it's just stupid. Like, New Team really couldn't think of anything creative with this one. And also, this ghost house theme is actually just kind of a disappointment. Well, I just don't really like these ghost houses. And we also have, like, no idea in how close we may get to, you know, finishing these levels since there's no bar on the bottom to indicate. Okay, I'm 100% sure this is the third star coin. Yeah, secret exit. I just don't even remember where that thing is at all. Unless it's where the... That's the secret exit? That looks like a main exit. Like, what? Well, I mean, I'm not complaining. Like, I just found it accidentally. But now I just gotta really try and find where this second star coin is. Oh, so it's just at the end. I'll say that Ghost House just wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought the star coins would be in a much more annoying place. But with that, now we can go through the ABC levels. And this level is one I'm kind of dreading the most in this world. Because that fish is back, as well as the Unagis, which are those giant eels. Oh, and as you can see, I mentioned this in the last video, but the hammer suit here is, you know, also, you know, blue shell, so you can swim faster. Like, look how fast you can swim. Like, with this, you could just outrun the, cheat chomp easily. Yep. Yeah, and you saw how far that cheat chomp went when he tried to inhale me. Like, he goes so far in this compared to the other games. And that's not the only time he appears in this level. He appears at the end too, where the first star coin is. Yeah, and thanks to the power of Blue Shell Swimming, I can get that star coin so easily. And I also forgot that Deep Cheeps are in this level. Okay, now we're heading to where the second Cheap Chomp is, so I gotta be ready. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, for those who are curious about, you know, my feelings for Chi-Chomp, well, I explained the story in the New Super Wii video. Feel free and check that out if you want to. And we're starting on Dorian here too, which is not something that was seen in the original New Super DS. Oh yep, and we had to make sure that we ride on top of the head. Oh, I didn't want that fire flower there. Okay, now we're just leapfrogging on Dories. Oh god, I'm gonna need that spring, aren't I? Yep, I am fucked here. And Spike Bass is here. I remember the name this time. Well, at least we was able to get the first star coin. But we gotta redo this level again to get the second one, since I couldn't reach the spring. Okay, and I think we have another beach level here or something. Before we do that though, let's just go and grab a few more lives. Wow, that was fast. At least we got 69 lives from it though. Oh god, this level looks a bit terrible. Like, I just don't even remember anything about this level. And I know that, well, I see the first star coin, we just have to use the skaters just to create an opening. And what is this pipe meant to lead to? Absolutely nothing. Yep. It was destined to be a terrible level. Fucking water levels. And that is 100% a star coin up there. How am I gonna get to that though? Right. It was a good thing that switch was there. Oh man, toast. And it looks like I'm gonna need to use it again just to get up there. And this has to be the first star coin or something. Oh, but this one's gonna be annoying since I have to wait for the gears just to create a path. Okay, well, I'll take it back. That didn't even take as long as I thought. I 100% do want to get rid of that skier, though. I didn't even realize that the hammers can actually just make you float a bit and make you jump. I never noticed that. That's actually pretty sick. Well, that was unfortunate, but hey, whatever. We got all star coins in one go. So who am I to care about that? Okay, about time we can finally take on the castle. And we get to hear some banger castle theme music. And it just sounds a bit more threatening with the spike balls in the way. Yeah, I remember the first star coin being there. That's like the one Starcoin I just easily remembered from here. Yes, Christ, the maneuver on that was just insane. And we were using something that was from newest Wii, being in between two spike balls. But we're going back and forth instead of just one direction. Well, shit. Double shit. Oh! I completely forgot about that. I thought I could just hide down there and just be safe. But no, I just forgot about that. Okay, now it should be easy to get that start right now since, you know, it wasn't one hit. There we go. Oh, now we get to an auto-scrolling section. And I forgot about that start run, but good thing I saw it in sight. Well, anyway, let's go and fight this fish, which I forgot the name of. And here's something good to know, is that ground pounding in this game actually does double the damage. So instead of, you know, instead of it taking 3 hits, it just takes 2 if you just ground pound. Same thing applies with all the other fights that require you to jump on it, except Giant Goomba. And with that, Dory's Island is fully done. And now we head to the world that kind of honestly disappoints me the most. So remember World 6 in newest Wii being called Pumpkin Boneyard? This is also Pumpkin Boneyard. Literally no different. The name in this world is just no different compared to its Wii counterpart. Yeah, and I remember that this was a secret exit right behind us at the start. And the fastest secret exit we're gonna get. What the fuck was that? What, again? Okay, but how did I end up getting that jump thing twice? It looks that hard, but I just end up doing it twice in a row. And that gives us an early access to the tower, but we also got all the star coins to get in the main exit. And we also have to get some 1-ups here. Well, now unfortunate. Okay, let's go and get all these star coins now. And that's for star coin, just sitting on rotating blocks with spikes on the top parts. And this 100% has to be the second one. There you are. Oh yeah, and with forced, you know, enemy parkour, you'll bounce off those drivers. Ooh, a star, gimme. Oh yeah, it's like, I am so thankful for that. Just memorizing that, just realizing that there was one row of spikes, and that had to be where the first star coin was. Oh, and bruisers. Oh, and these purple shrooms. I remember these from, you know, it's essentially from the same level area, 4-2, like in the original news we did. Yes. And I just, oh my god. I played, yeah, and there's no bruiser inside. Can I just go far screen to reload it? I might have to go back to the start just to check. Because I want to reload where that bruiser is located. Because I don't think I'll be able to get another one back there. If not, then I'll have to just take a death on purpose. Nope, I gotta take a death. Okay, now I just gotta, I'm gonna bring the bruiser down here. Gotta make sure I get his attention. There we go. Now he can die. Alright, and this has to be Starcoin number 2. If I... oh god, that's like a badly placed pipe. Okay, and turns out that was just for a Yoshi coin, so... Oh. Never mind then. I actually do need his attention. Who knew that the first 2 star coins on this level would require you to do the same thing twice? Dude, all 3 star coins require a bruiser to get. That's actually insane. And then we just get a free top of the flagpole. Because why not? Okay, and I see that this is gonna be a spring required star coin. Okay, right. Star coin is below here. Well, ain't I stupid for that? I just completely forgot that coin was there to guide me. I just don't have my brain on today or something. Okay, now we remember. So, just stay on the right side where this coin is. And then this pipe should take us to where the star coin is. There we go. And then final star coin should be in this pipe. There we go. Pretty sure star coins after me being dumb after the during the second one. Alright, it's tower time. And this is the only tower theme in the game where it doesn't play the actual tower theme. It just plays the Ghost House theme. Yeah, and this is gonna be one of those ones where I'm gonna have to be flicking my stick everywhere when there's normal boos in sight. Balloon boos don't really do anything in this level, and we have to hit all these switches before we get crushed. Oh, I am taking that star, 100%. There has to be a star coin that uses best. Yeah, there had to be a star coin in between the balloon boos. And then final star coin is over here. I'll just take the damage boost, I don't care. And you know what? I may as well just use the Firefly here. Well, I'm not even sure which form of Bowser Jr. this one is.
Oh!
This level, I remember. This level is quite annoying for star coins, if I remembered. Because I remember there was some of them that you had to be really fast. Just. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, it was here. Use this giant spring just to get to that star coin. There we go. Yeah, that was like a star coin you wouldn't have been able to get to if you were past here, because those bones act as semi-solid platforms here. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, but at least I only have to deal with 1 star coin now. Alright, and what do you have for me? Hell no. Oh, and I remember this star coin clearly. Yeah, you had to get to this pipe before the bones close up on you, or else you wouldn't have been able to get it. And then we're gonna climb back up here. So yeah, this is like one of the more annoying star coins in this level, which is the reason why this level was infamous for me. Okay, it's time for another ghost house. I'm pretty sure this one's what is this? House of Doors. Okay. Yeah, this level might take us a while just to get everything in here, because this is the ghost house I remember the least. Yeah, and I remembered. I mean, that's like the only thing I remembered here. That this was the secret exit here, as well as the star coin. Okay, let me just lure all these boos away from that star coin. And also the outside ghost house theme was just playing Boo Lake and Broken Pier from Super Circuit. Like, why couldn't they done that in Newest Suit Wii? Okay, so let's go and get the other 2 star coins. And I'm pretty sure this block of... Okay, yeah, so this one could take a while. Nope, I am not going to tell them with that. Did I just went through the same door twice? I'll do all of these doors lead to the same room. They do. And I see an opening up here that could... Yeah, I had a feeling. That line of blocks was just telling me something. Okay, now it just comes down to which door leads to the first star coin. Okay, then. So I just gotta pick one of these doors, and I'm going with right, because... Nope, get me out of that one. Hell no. Guess I'm going left. Never mind, I guess it's the middle one. Okay, and one of these pathways have to lead to where the third star coin is. Oh, I gotta pray that I'm right with this. Okay, I guess they all just take me back to the same spot. You know what, let's go right. Nope, it looks like it's the left one. So every time I always try to do right, it just never works. Which was something, like, you know, I always had to deal with my Play 3 game guy. Every time I try to go, to the right, it just never works. Okay, one of these pipes has to lead me to that star coin. No, oh my god. You see what I mean? Right never just works. So now we gotta go and do all that again. We're not even forced... Wait, are we forced to not... Okay, it was only the top section we were not allowed to use power-ups. Like, why is that the case? And as for star coin, just gotta bounce off the big dry bones just to get to the thing. A normal jump wouldn't have allowed us to reach it. And that pipe is trying to tell me something. Yeah. We gotta bounce off this platform just for it to open up. It's like that new CPU challenge where you have to bounce off the wobbly rock. Like, that's just literally what it reminds me of. Alright, and there's the final star coin. So yeah, that one's not as much of an issue. Oh, and bone piranha plants. We've never seen these in New Super DS. Only in New Super 2 we've ever seen them. And I'm pretty sure you can't kill them with... Yeah, you can't kill them with fire. I'm pretty sure it's only a hammer that can kill them. And I'm dead. Hang on, let me just look at the pattern it's taken. Okay, it's just like that every single time or something. I'm pretty sure I saw it go down. So... Okay, it's like... Okay. Just have to be familiar with the pattern here. And that just had to happen. Okay, I just realized I actually kind of wasted that. Could have gotten another one real soon. And I swear I jumped. Wait, is that... Well, I'm gonna have to damage boost. That is just... I really thought that'd be another power-up thing. Wait, oh wait, I just... Oh, I'm stupid. Well, I mean, I do have Firefighter, so I can just damage up boost on purpose just to get to that star coin. But I also gotta make sure I don't get hit by the bone piranha plant. There we go. You know, first D-pill, that spike ball wasn't really going that fast. But hey, we got all the star coins at least, so we can move on. Okay, there's airship there, but we still have to take on 4A. Oh, and we got the crows to deal with. Good lord. And the blue platforms that are basically from Mario Maker. We gotta deal with those as well. So which means we're going to be seeing a lot more one-try star coins in this. Where's the second star coin at? I feel like it's been like a while since we, seen one. Okay, that has to be it. But it looks like the third, because it's considering how far I am in. And I am stupid as fuck. Can I retry that? I think I can. Okay, good, we can. Alright, and I'm... Oh. Well, looks like I know what I'm gonna have to do. Anyway, let's try this again. So, we ignore the middle platform. So we take out the left one. We take out the right one. And then we use the middle one to get the star coin. Okay, that was the second. It's good to know. So that means the final one is, like, nearby. I'm pretty sure it's same scenario with the first star coin. Which actually felt a bit more daunting, but hey, we managed to pull it off. And we got one up house, we may as well just take that now, actually. Yeah, dang, these one-up houses are really hitting me today. Just bringing in one or two one-ups from every single time. Anyway, it's now time to tackle on the airship. Or the ghost ship, you should say. Oh, we got the sharks in this one. This is gonna be interesting. And we get given a hammer to it in this level, which I'll gladly take. I know I'm going to need this for these water sections. And balloon boos. Okay, hammers can't take them out, so that's going to be good to know. And the boo buddies. 100% using hammer suits to get them. Alright, and the star code we can just loop infinitely, so just get that. Again, hammers cannot take out bonsai bills. And we got the sharks here. Hammers can take these out, right? Yep, we can. Okay. Good thing I thought about the bullet bills before that section. Oh, and great, auto scrollers in the water. How about that? Oh yeah, and the bonsai bills, being shot diagonally. Never seen that one before. In an official game. All that's just pointless. Okay, I think it's time to fight the boss. Yeah.
I am the Lord of Bones! I am the Skull King!
Yeah, the difference between Bowser and Dry Bowser in these fights that Bowser throws bones at us. And who knew that this would be the character I just play in Mario Kart Deluxe Time Trials? Really? I really thought Okay, you know what? We'll take that. I'm really surprised I nearly went under that. Like, that, I am generally surprised. Anyway, with that, my world's 4 Pumpkin Boneyard is complete. And with that, we now make our way to Moonview Glacier. However, we could be melting through Moonview Glacier in the next video.